How does that sign go? Pardon our progress. I'm extending my duck run. I have duck runs for power, air, water, even phone, but don't use phone anymore. But just regular duck runs, and I'm having to extend it to this that new building I'm building down there, the power part. I felt like fish tomorrow for lunch, so I went down to the fish market. Of course, for us, it's just called a pond. Get in here and clean them. It's kind of warm. It got kind of warm down there. This is the outside kitchen again. Woo, nice and cool in here. Tell you what. 2 strokers in some water. See if I can't find my fillet knife thing. And I'll get right to it. Okay, like before, if you don't like seeing stuff get cleaned, now's the time to be looking for something else. This is just fish, but still some people don't like seeing fish cleaned. Priscilla's one. All I do is first I make sure they're dead. These are. We just fillet them. I save the bones. You'll see. I save the bones. I fry them too. Most of the time I let the kids eat the fillets. And, you'll see I eat the bones. But I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of meat still on the bones. Some of these are kind of small, but that pond, there's just too many fish in it, too many bass in it for sure. I standing in one spot, I caught all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I caught 7. Just standing in one spot, and I mean just in 10 minutes time at the most. There's just too many fish in that pond. It don't really matter, but I always wipe this off after every fish. But it don't really matter. Just looks better. We do this outside, actually, mostly. I would be doing it right now, but it's darn hot out there, and I have a fan, and I noticed my fan stopped working. Not so bad when you got that fan running. These fish are dead. They may move. You know how that works. They're just kind of nerve type thing, but they're dead. Pond will only hold so many, support so many fish. This is a big pond now. This thing's probably 5 acres. But a 5-acre pond will support a lot of bass. But it's just, I mean, I have like 10 ponds. There's just no way you can eat all the fish that grows in one, you know. Other people fish on them too sometimes, but friends and kids around the neighborhood. But all of us can't keep up with not in every pond. And at least around here, the Wildlife Fishery says never throw a fish back. Because they're overpopulated. If you go to a state park or something, they might say catch and release only, but like out there at this, when you can catch 7 bass standing in one spot in 10 minutes, that's not no special spot either. That's just a spot. It's just a place it was easy for me to get to with the 4-wheel. That's all special it was. A lot of people would already be through with all these by now. They're not the fastest player. So you want to try to speed up real quick, yeah? Messed it up. I have one pond, probably, I don't know, maybe 200 foot across, maybe 200 by 2, maybe 1 acre, 200, you know, about like that. That thing has got a gazillion bass in there about as long as your finger. You know, tell how old they are. It's just not enough to, just can't go. Now there are 1 or 2 big ones in there. But by and large, 1 or 2 in there this size, you know, which it's not really a big one, but that's the only thing he has to eat is those other bass. see it, but I can see their stomachs. So far, I haven't noticed anything in any of the stomachs. I don't mean they're starving. Just that it means that they weren't out there filling up at the buffet. Show you what I was talking about saving the bones. The ribs, I just kind of cut it like that. There's a lot of meat left on those bones. I'll eat that, and that way the kids don't have to worry about fighting, swallowing the bone. That's what I mean by. That's that one messed up on there. And those little bass over there, I mean, they'd be as long as this knife. Be full of eggs. So all I do is just do it like that. So there's the fillet, and there's the rib cage, with the bones. Which is plenty for me. Just eat extra french fries, tater tots, push cookies, something. Something with a lot of grease in it that I don't need. But I'll put these in water tonight, freeze them. Oh, that's that first one I did. Oh, that was that rib cage, that first one. I wonder where that rib cage came from. I'll freeze them tonight and thaw them out tomorrow, cook them tomorrow. Go ahead and wash them some more. Did you get the idea? Be frying them up out back here tomorrow.